What is going on, guys? So look, I know it has been a couple months since my last upload. I wasn't sure if I was planning on coming back and recording this or doing streams or whatnot. I wasn't sure when I was gonna be coming back and doing that. I've been very busy with work, but we are currently in pre-KvK for our first season of Conquest KvK in this 2561 and our first official one ever on our accounts. So I was like looking at the pre-KvK stats and I was like, I gotta show it because this kingdom is a really good kingdom. And right now we are blowing the other kingdoms out, this pre-KvK, out of the water. So I figured we gotta showcase this. So to start this off, I'm gonna go over my account a little bit since it has been a couple months since you guys have seen it. We have gone through like roughly 2 months of off season where I grinded, but also some days I only logged on like once a day or stuff, like my want to play every day was down quite far. But with KvK coming up, obviously I am more interested in playing and whatnot, so I've been on the grind and whatnot. So we'll start off here with my power is at 43,413,559, which if we go here is my highest power as of right now. So I think my highest before was somewhere around 42 mil. So I've gone up over a mil, which is mainly because I've been training troops for pre-KvK a little bit. Didn't train it too much, but I think I've trained like somewhere around 75,000 T4, which I do plan on training some more before the pre-KvK stage is over with. My kill points are at 187 mil. I haven't done any fighting since the end of the last KvK, so that has not gone up at all. We'll go over here to what our resources are looking like. So in hand, I've got 331 million food, 345 million wood, 345 million stone, 195 million gold, and 18,000 gems. All right, so not too much, nothing crazy. I do have some of my farms have over 100 million of each resources, so I still got to send all that over before we actually get into KvK, but I'm just letting my farms hold on to it right now since, I'm fine with resources right now. This is what my saved up resources is looking like. I have quite a bit still saved up. I don't think I really used too much of my saved resources last KvK. I mainly used what I had farmed up. I think I might have got into the thousands, but maybe 10,000s. But I never really got to the 500,000s, whatnot. We've acquired a lot of these purple resource tokens, which is really nice. Go over to our speed ups. So I'm very low on training speed ups because obviously I trained quite a bit of troops, so it has gone down. But this is what we're looking like right now. We got a lot of building speed ups, which we'll be able to switch over to a lot of them over to training speed ups once we get to that point in KvK, which would be nice. Our tech speed ups, I don't remember exactly. I did put it in the calculator to see how many months I have of speed ups. I had quite a bit. I don't remember exactly how much I had off the top of my head. I have gained more since then anyways. But my healing speed ups, not too bad right now. Definitely not the best, but we work with what we got. And my universals. I did use some universals with training, which I plan on probably using more, at least like 50 days. I know my universals, I was around like 300 days. I'm probably a little bit lower. I did get more since then too, so it's somewhere around 300 days. And yeah, that's what that's looking like. My boosts, this is what my boosts look like. Nothing really too important. I got 12 of these things, 7 of those, tons of these. Go over to my equipment. So I have not built much equipment yet just because I'm only really using infantry, so I haven't done any calves or archers. And I don't have any new legendary pieces for my infantry, so I've just been hoarding all of my materials for when I do get better stuff. But this is what we're rocking with right now. Quite a bit of blueprints. I'll go more in depth of exactly what pieces I have when I go and show you my commanders. But yeah, this is where we are at right now. AP, I'm over 200k AP. I don't know exactly how much now because we did just end Marudars. And so yeah, I did use quite a bit on them. I got 34 sovereign keys. XP books, quite a bit. I think somewhere around 60 million XP in these books. I'm waiting to get Guan, and then I'm gonna put him up to level 60 immediately if I have enough XP too. 56 gold heads, that's because I used a lot of them on Scipio Prime to get him up there. A lot of gold stars still. So definitely got enough to get Guan up to level 60. So we'll go over here to my commanders right now. I've got Martel and Alex, which were 60 before. I got Harold up to 60. He's a 5-1-1-1. I don't know if I'm gonna put more gold heads in him just because I don't know too much about him right now. I just got like my secondary infantry stuff on him, which is just nothing special, but it's just some leftover stuff just so he's not completely naked on gear. Scipio Prime is obviously my main guy. I got him to, let me go real quick. I got him to a 5-5-5-1, which I heard is the best form, unless you have him expertise, obviously. But if you can't expertise him, I heard that this is just fine. So that's why I got him to. I'll probably keep him here, unless somehow I get like rich with gold heads and whatnot, and then obviously I'll expertise him. But I'm gonna worry about other commanders too, just so I have multiple marches. This is my gear though. I got Iconic Crystalled all 4 of these legendaries. I can refine Eternal Knights, but I'm probably just going to save the materials and whatnot and not do that just because the chances of me getting the attribution on it is not that high, so I'd rather not waste resources on it right now. I did get, if I can find her, I did get Joanne Prime, which I haven't done much with her other than killing some Marudars. I added her as a secondary just to level her up. I haven't put any XP into her yet. Probably will take her up to 60. First, get Guan up there, so after that I'll probably get her up there. Just so I can have her as like a, I don't know if she's a primary or secondary Cav commander, what she's best with, but we'll see that when we get to that point. But let me show you guys real quick some of the new players. Just highlight some of the new players that we got over migration throughout the off season, because we got a lot of good people. So obviously, pretty much all the high level people are still here. Some new ones, we got the Ace, which he's gone up tens of millions of power since coming here, especially with just this training stage. He's gone up, I want to say like 20 to 30 mil, but he is now number 1. He's surpassed Nutcracker. We got Crazy Bee Benji at 153 million. Figure 8, which is at 133 million. Thornks, which is at 126 million. I don't think he was here for the last KvK. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he's a new migrant. Obviously, there's other higher people, but they were here last KvK, so you guys have already seen them. And then Max P2M is a new migrant at 110 mil. Thor, I'm pretty sure is as well, unless they've changed their names. This is the problem. There's a lot of people that have changed their names, so I'm not entirely sure who's who. But I'm pretty sure Thor is a new migrant. I'm going to say this name wrong. Dynamo Kiev, I'm pretty sure is a new migrant at 108 million. Vovan at 108 million. Black, I'm pretty sure that they're a new migrant as well at 106 million. Hulk, 104 million. This guy, I don't know how to say his name, 102 million. We got Iron Man here in our kingdom at 100 mil. And Southern Star at 100 mil. But yeah, those are just the ones over 100 mil. We've obviously gotten tons and tons of new migrants. I mean, I'm at 195 at 43 mil. I was somewhere around like 125, 130. But with all these new migrants, I've been pushed back so much. So we're going to have to power up. But individual kills real quick. We'll take a look at this just to show you the aces. He's at 11.4 billion, which is completely nuts. This guy, I'm pretty sure, has another account, which is in like a newer kingdom, somewhere in the 2800s, I believe, called the Luffy or something like that. And I'm pretty sure it has more power than that. It's somewhere around 280 million, I want to say. So that dude's absolute nuts. He drops so many gold chests, which is really nice. You know how we like those gold chests. But yeah, we'll get right into the KvK now. So we go to Kingdom Ranks. We have been number 1 this whole time, even during the Marudar stage. We ended that at like 200 mil, a little bit over that. So we've gone up over 650 million since this stage has started. I'm not exactly sure what this Season of Conquest is called, just because I've never played any Season of Conquest matches before. But we got water, earth, wind, and fire. And we're water, obviously. And our allies are wind. I don't know exactly how that all works, you know, come towards the end when we're all in the center, if like we're going to fight them or if they're just going to be allies or how it all works. But yeah, it's looking pretty good. We got 852 million. We got a huge lead, but obviously 2291 is in the water camp as well with us at 613 mil. And then after that, earth camp 396 million. So there's a huge lead before our actual opponents. But these are the kingdoms. We got 2561, which is who we are, obviously. 2291, which is in our camp. 1258, 1921, 2359, 1813, 1877, 2542, 2292, 1860, 2307, and 1903, which 1813 is in our camp as well. I didn't say that. So we're looking pretty good. My individual ranking, I'm at 421. I'll probably boost up around somewhere around 50,000 more troops just so I have more for fighting, so I don't have to worry about that. But the ace, 55 million points. I'm pretty sure he's still gonna power up some more. That was just, we're at like day and 3 hours left of just this stage, so there's still a lot more powering up people are gonna do. But I'm pretty confident that we're gonna keep this a good lead, obviously, because we haven't dropped down since. So then I'll show you my troops real quick too, because I almost forgot about that. I'm at 1.7 million total troops. I'm at 584,000 infantry, 267,000 calves, 315,000 archers. So I'll probably bring my calves up another 40,000 or somewhere around there, just so I have over 300k, just so I can have a nice solid march if I do use calves, which will only be like one march. And then my infantry, I'm going to bring up another, I want to get it over 600,000 just so I have two solid infantry marches when I use my expansion boost to have 300k each, just so I can, be in there fighting. Which 1.7 million obviously doesn't look like I have too many troops. My total deads, I'm at like 2.8 million. So I've lost so many troops, and honestly, I didn't train wisely and everything. This is my first count, so we're working with what we got. I'm satisfied with what we got, though. It's not too bad, if you ask me. But yeah, guys, I think that's all. I just wanted to show you this. I don't know exactly when my next video or if I'm going to do a live stream or anything will be. I just wanted to showcase this because, I mean, this KvK seems like it's going to be a really fun KvK for us, so I got to show at least a little bit of it. I'll probably be doing streams and whatnot of the pass openings, whatever else. I'm not too sure. I've just been busy with work, obviously. So hopefully we'll be getting back onto some more videos and whatnot. I do apologize for being absent for a while, and I hope you guys can forgive me for that. If you guys are looking forward to that, hit that like button, hit that sub button. Let me know if there's anything you guys would like to see else about this account. I'm pretty sure I've covered everything and this KvK. Drop a comment down below and I'll have no problem replying back to you guys. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.